Welcome everyone to your weekly energy forecast for the week starting the 9th of May. So first of all, happy Mother's Day to all the mums today, especially in the Southern Hemisphere as it's Mother's Day. So whether or not you have children or fur babies or whatever, and to all the grandmothers and that too, so have a lovely day. So first of all, I'm just going to bless my cards. So dear angels, saints and spirits from the divine white light, please bless my cards and give me clear insight. So this week is finally slowing down, the energies is finally slowing down, so it's not going to be as hectic as it has been for the last couple of weeks, which is really good. So we've still got a beautiful, loving and nurturing vibe, which is the afterflow still of the energies from last week with Venus going into Gemini. So that's a really nice soft energy that's coming into this week overall. So at the start of the week, we have the new moon in Taurus. So that's going to be happening on the 11th and 12th, depending on where you are on the planet. So this is going to be a really good time to set very clear intentions, which is focused on stability, because Taurus is all about stability and a tangible stability as well. So that could be either in emotional security or financial security. So that's those are the good themes to be focusing on while you set your intentions for the new moon in Taurus. Midweek we have Mercury trining Saturn, and as we know with trines, they are positive aspects. So this is a good time to make sure that we communicate realistically with wisdom and maturity, because that's what Saturn is really asking of us with Mercury as well. So make sure that you're being mature in your communication, and also listen with a skeptical ear as well. So just make sure that that you're not jumping on board with everything that's being said, and maybe it would be a good time as well to do a little bit of research if something does sound especially good, as it would do because it's a trine again. So those kind of make things seem very positive, and there will be positive things coming in, so that will be good. There will be opportunities that will be coming in as well for you. So at the end of the week, we have Jupiter, so the planet of expansion and luck, will make a move into Pisces out of Aquarius. So this is going to be a more softer and more spiritual cycle that we're going to be going into. So we're getting out of that Aquarian energy of overthinking, over-analysing everything as well, and going into the more dreamy and sensual Pisces, which is going to be really nice, and spiritual as well. So usually Jupiter stays in a sign for about a year, just like it did do with Aquarius. However, this year it is going to be dipping in and out of 3 signs. So we'll be going back into Aquarius. It will be also it's going into Pisces now, and it will also be going into Aries, and that's going to be a very different energy altogether. So but this energy is going to be really lovely. So overall, this week's energy is slowing down, which is really, really great for everyone, which all will give us all a break to take a breath and maybe even take some time to stop and smell the roses, which is what I was getting the image of while I was meditating on the cards this week. So let's just see what the cards have got for us for this week. So the overall energy is the Two of Wands. So this is really fantastic. So this is overlooking, using our passions, and we've got basically the world in our hands, and just seeing what possibilities we've got out there. So which really is a very Taurian thing as well. So it is very stable, it's very earthly, it's tangible things that we bring into our reality, into the 3D. So that's what the overall energy is, and Wands being passion as well. So it's usually something that we're very passionate about, and so we should be focusing on that. So on Sunday we've got the Eight of Wands. So this is a fantastic card for Mother's Day as well, so there will be lots of communication, and especially with Venus in Gemini and also with the Mercury influence as well. Mercury is all about communication, so this will be a time of a lot of communication, whether that's being verbal or whether it's through emails or messages, phone messages, that kind of communication. There's a lot of back and forth positive communication. Again, Wands is very passionate communication as well. It's also very fast moving communication as well, so that's really good. So it is a good time for having conversations. And again, with that beautiful soft, loving, nurturing vibe that we'll be having at the start of the week, it is a great time to be having those conversations as well. On Monday, we've got the Chariot. So this is, again, another fast-moving card, which is the Major Arcana. Again, with the Cancer, and Cancer is all about home and family. Again, bringing in that soft, nurturing energy as well. So I'm really seeing some positive movement on the family front. So family will be coming into focus, I feel, on Monday. So it will be bringing up a lot of family things, but yeah, it could be a lot of movement in the family arena. That's what I'm really feeling for Monday. On Tuesday, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a very Taurian energy, which is just lovely as well. So it's all about the earthly pursuits. Pentacles is that suit of earth. So, and it's also finances as well. So this will be something, but because it is so heavy, it is kind of like a heavier energy, it's very slow. So again, that slowing down of energy is what I'm seeing. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight of all the knights. However, he is the only one to actually cross the finish line as well. So it is that stability as well. So that is a really beautiful energy to be moving into, especially with the Taurus new moon that will be coming in either on the 11th or 12th. And then we've got, so that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we've got the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is the Taurus card, so it can't get any more Taurus than that. So this is all about systems, it's also about churches, religions, that kind of thing, doing things the right way, social systems, things like that. So again, it is very all earthly type things that are coming into focus. And again, because it is the Taurus card, you couldn't get a better card actually for the new moon. Again, making us focus on our stability, and in particular on our emotional security and financial security, which is going to be really important, and this will be the main focus for this week. So then on Thursday, we've got the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups is a walking away from emotions or beliefs of emotions that do not serve us anymore. This card's actually really lovely because, yeah, she doesn't actually show her walking away. She's kind of swimming away with this dolphin, which is it's just got more hope instilled in it, which is just gorgeous, and the rainbow there, and you've got the star. So that's all very, and also the dove there too, which are all symbols of hope. So it is moving towards something that is going to bring in more prospects for us, and that because Cups is the emotion suit, so it is bringing in that more emotional stability and harmony. That's what I'm really feeling with that card. On Friday, excuse me, we've got the Queen of Wands. There's lots of Wands energy actually in here, Wands and Pentacles. So Wands again is that passion. She is the most passionate queen. She's very powerful, very sexy. She's just got that vibe going on about her. As you can see, she's got the cats here. Usually in the original tarot, she's got a black cat. Here she's actually got a panther and a lion as well. So that is using her intuition as well to be able to follow her passions and her drive. But the one thing with the Queen of Wands, which the King of Wands actually has. Now he's actually depicted, his animal there is the salamander. The salamander is a protection of fire. So with the Queen of Wands, she's not protected from fire, so she can get burnt. So that's what energy that I am picking up with as well. So just be careful with this kind of an energy. Yes, it's great to move forward on your passions and to sit in that really powerful, passionate energy. However, be careful that because you are not protected by fire, so you do have that risk of getting burnt. That's what I'm really feeling with that card. And then on Saturday we've got the Strength card again. It's got a Leo in there. That's a Leo, another fire energy card, which is just amazing and just beautiful. As you can see, the two lions there. That's harnessing your inner power, your inner strength. And also she's got the moon there in the background, which again is things that are hidden, but also using your intuition. So I think that's really further enhancing the need to be using our intuition before we jump into certain projects, certain directions, especially with our passion or with the emotional and financial stability as well. We've also got the infinity symbol there too, which is again like a cycling of energies. That's what I'm feeling with that. So again, it is further enhancing that you really need to be using your intuition with this. But what I'm with Jupiter going into Pisces as well, which is a more spiritual cycle, that's what I'm really feeling with that card. It's a very spiritual cycle that we'll be going into. So we really do need to be able to harness our intuition. As you can see as well, she's got the snake. She's actually holding a snake there as well. So again, I'm really feeling that using your intuition, to use your strength, and to be careful not to get burned or bitten in this case as well. So that there is that little energy there, you know, that again, what all that glitters is not gold. So again, to be careful with things that you hear, that things that may sound too good to be true. Do your research, use your intuition when someone's presenting something to you as well, especially this week. So yeah, make sure that you're a bit skeptical with when you're listening to other people, but also make sure that you're using your maturity and strength and wisdom when you are communicating with others as well. So that is really just amazing energy to be having this week, and it just further clarifies what's actually going on in the universe as well. So we'll get some more clarification. What other messages does the universe want to give us for this week? So yeah, it is quite good that it's actually slowing down, because yeah, the last few weeks has been quite hectic. But we are going to be again, things will be ramping up. It is going up and down, but at least we can take a breather this week, which has been really good. Because yes, things will be ramping up again towards the end of the month. Okay, so we've got envy. So with this card, what I'm really seeing as well is, so people could be looking at us with a view of being very envious, or we could be doing the same thing to other people. So we really need to be careful of that kind of energy. That's that kind of deceptive energy that I was kind of picking up with there. Because envy and jealousy is not a really good vibration to be in. It's quite a low vibration actually. And he's looking out there, and you know, as you can see, he's looking out and, you know, very and the dark cloak as well. So it is a very low vibrational energy to be in or to be around as well. So that's what I'm kind of picking up. And I did with these two cards as well, saying that, yeah, that there is some kind of a deceptive energy. So just be careful and be wary of people that are presenting things to you. They might be dressing it up to make it look good to you, but you've got to really see where their intent is coming from. So that's something that I'm really, really picking up on. And also with yourself as well, make sure that you are in a higher vibration, especially when communicating or trying to present ideas to other people, that you're not coming at it from a place of envy or jealousy as well. So that's something that I'm really picking up with there, and obviously the universe is further clarifying that too. Now I'm just going to get a lover's oracle as well, and just see what love advice that we have for this week. Like I said, it is overall a very soft and loving and nurturing energy. So I think that's just beautiful. So let's just see what is going to be coming up with the love aspect for this week. So let's see. Okay, so trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So I think that is a beautiful message for all of us to be able to trust. Trust in the universe and in ourselves as well, especially to do with our intuition, and just trust and accept as well. So sometimes we can't, we don't have any control over anyone else except ourselves. So sometimes we do just need to trust and accept certain relationships that we're in. And through acceptance and trust, that's when it can truly transform. So I think those are some beautiful messages there. Overall, it should be a lovely week. And with that, I hope you have a fantastic week. And just remember that you are a star, and let your light shine bright. And as always, love and light.